Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'll be beating Call of Duty World War II with only a pistol. Let's go over the rules for this run. The rules are simple. I can only damage enemies with pistols, and I can also gun bash with them. Only if I have no ammo in the area, so if I'm out of ammo and I can't get ammo, then I can gun bash them with a pistol, but I'm not allowed to gun bash them with any other weapons. This game also has pistols. There's two types I believe, and I can use both of them if I can find them. That's all the rules for this run. Now let's get into the run. The first mission is D-Day here. I was trying to give this guy a cigarette, but the Nazis put a quick end to that. Never smoke, kids, it kills you, and so do the Nazis. After experiencing some friendly fire, because our guy rammed his ship into our ship, causing all my guys to die in the boat, so I have to climb over the side into the water, which is gross because it's full of shit and blood. Getting my bearings on the beach, I have to grab this explosive thing, I don't remember what it's called, and I need to break the perimeter of the wall. This guy was supposed to do it, but he died because he's a pussy. And Turner won't do it because he's too high ranked to do it. And I'm a private, so I'm sacrificial. Okay. This part isn't too hard, actually. I died once. The strategy I use is run to cover once I stop shooting. And if you hold circle and run, you do this little dive. And hopefully you don't get hit, but you still do. But that's my strategy. I died only one time trying to reach the wall. But after that, I made it, so we're all good there. I thought I would struggle much more on this mission, but I really didn't. Maybe because the first time I played this game I was younger and I was pretty bad at video games. I died constantly. But I'm a mature gamer now. I'm matured and this mission's pretty easy at the beginning. Make it to the seawall. Me and Zussman plug it into the hole. And then we're going to blow the bitch sky high. But I do this little puzzle first. But after that I blow sky high. And I'm going to pistol all these dudes right up their cooter. Fighting in the Nazi backlines isn't that hard. I dealt with these guys pretty easily. I did die a few times, but I found a strategy. It's just like pop out your head out, pop a couple shots, and then hide again to reload. That's pretty much it. You can let your friendly allies fight here, but if they're not like a part of your platoon, so like Zussman, Turner, and them, they probably will get killed because they're pretty weak. But that's my strategy. This isn't too hard. There are medkits laying around, but no ammo sadly, so that kind of sucks. And also, shout out to Zussman for helping me through this challenge by giving me constant medkits. Thank goodness for him. I probably wouldn't be able to do this challenge without him. In the first mission of the game, the rules are broken. You could say this doesn't count because it is a cutscene, but I also count it. But this doesn't stop me from beating the game with only a pistol, because I really want to see how this will turn out and how many times I can actually use the pistol. Zussman got stabbed or shot or something, so I have to drag him to our little camp, our medic. So this is pretty easy actually, because I do get a pistol in this, and all the Germans that ambush you do get one-shotted because they're cowards. But this segment's pretty easy, goes by pretty quick, just one-shot these guys, no problem here. I save Zussman. Sadly no more medkits for me since my medkit vending machine is in the shop and being repaired because some German stabbed him. But I got my new boy toy Turner, and he is even better. Gives me ammo when I need it for murder. Pretty good trade-off, so I can commit more murder. The final part of this mission is liberating this barn area. This isn't too hard because my new boy toy Turner just got to kill some enemies, and his cum meter fills up, and he gives me more ammo. So that's pretty good. And you get a bunch of allies that help you out in this mission. They're not super helpful, but hey, they count, right? The only interesting part about this mission, or the end of this mission, is when there's like 100 dudes coming to gangbang me and Turner. This part isn't too hard. You're meant to use this MG, but I didn't, because I'm a Chad. I used my pistol, and a German pistol, as that. Turner did help a little bit, and my allies on the ground, but I did most of the killing. It's not too hard, just hit your headshots, and eventually they fall back, because they're cowards. But yeah, first mission completed, with not much trouble. Hopefully the rest of the missions are just as easy, right? The next mission is Operation Cobra. Let's see how it goes. Should be as easy as the last one, right? The mission started off fun actually, having a little tank ride at the beginning. But in traditional Call of Duty fashion, it goes to shit. One of our tanks is destroyed, now I'm going to be left fighting on the ground with only my pistol. The first segment of this mission was kind of a pain in the ass. I kept dying over and over again, but I did prevail after a while. I just tried to let my allies fight for me, but they're as useful as tits on a bull. They would run up, shoot a little bit, miss their shots, not even kill the enemy. So I hid like a bitch for like 20-ish minutes. But I got off my bitch ass and started using my pistol. My new game plan was to hit as many headshots as I can. The whole strategy of this run is hit headshots and duck behind cover, or hit any shots. If you don't hit your shots, you're screwed because the pistol only holds so many bullets. And Turner's cum meter fills up pretty slow later in the game. I played peekaboo a little bitch with the Nazis, hitting them in the head multiple times. Pretty fun game, recommend you try it. Your grandpa tried it, so why not you do too. And of course, in this mission, there's another obstacle, the AA gun. I don't know if this part's possible to do without shooting down the planes. You have to let me know down in the comments below. But I tried sitting here, and I just kept dying over and over again, so I believe you have to shoot them down. And Pearson kept yelling at me, so I believe this part is mandatory. I will count it, but I really want to finish the game, so let's see how many more times I fail in this run. Watch my American steel-plated tank Hot Wheels toys poop all over the Nazis' little mole holes. This part is where our new friend's introduced, Pearson. He is like a college fuckboy. He just scouts out the enemies like he scouts out women in college to fuck them. He's kinda useless. He doesn't really do much. I do appreciate him showing where enemies are, but I can find them on my own. He's just good as a meat shield. He can run up there and get shot because he can't die, and that's what all he's used for. In this mole-infested tunnel full of shit and feces and blood and dead corpses, there's my prized possession. Do you see it? The ammo box. This is going to be one of the most important tools in the entire run for me. Because the pistol can barely hold any ammo, these boxes would be super useful because I go through ammo like a child going through candy. I legit drain in like 4 enemies because I'm bad at aiming. But these boxes are pretty scattered through most missions, and you can find them, and I can run back to them from like farther in the mission. So if I'm like in the next stage of the mission, I can run all the way back here, grab more ammo, and just keep doing that until all the enemies are dead. So this would be my saving grace in this run, especially when Turner's not here because he's not always here. This part is yet again impossible. I don't think the sniper can reach those Nazis operating the AA gun. It's just too far for the pistol to reach, so I had to use a sniper. I didn't kill them with a sniper, I killed them with explosive barrels, so you can just round it up to them dying to natural causes. The final part of this mission is this driving part where you have to get to this certain area. It's not that bad at the beginning. You just drive past most enemies. Doesn't really matter. Like, you don't have to kill them. They won't destroy your car either. Just the ending part is the only issue. Now, I'm not 100% sure you need to kill everyone here, but you need to kill most of the Nazis because Zussman will park the car and just let you go ham. I really did try not to kill them, but I kept dying over and over again, so I ended up killing them all. Not sure this part's possible, just another part in this mission that is not possible to do with the pistol. But it won't stop me. On to the next mission. The next mission is to take over this church with the fuckboy and Styles. Styles had a question probably about Pearson's small penis, but there's no time to talk about that right now. This part sucked. Even though I have a pistol, I kept dying over and over again. Either from the Nazis, or cars exploding, grenades, or just bad plays. But after trial and error, I did find a strategy to save my bullets and try to hit headshots when I can. If I couldn't, gun bash them. I did run out of ammo, but that's okay. Turner's not here, so I couldn't get free ammo, so I did have to resort to gun bashing. That strategy still wasn't perfect. I did die a few times, but eventually, after clenching my asshole, I pulled through and killed all these Nazi scums. Do rely on your allies a little bit though. They do help a lot. Unlike the cancer fuck outside, inside the church was way easier because there's an ammo box in here, which allowed me to refill ammo whenever I needed. As soon as I ran out, I'll run back and get more ammo. After murdering all the pussies inside of the church, I had this sniping segment. I just had to snipe Nazis, couldn't use a pistol here to protect Sussman. Nothing to talk about here, no pistols, so no me. After that sniping segment, which took way too long, I was climbing back down the church ladder, and I slipped and almost died. So did the fuckboy. He almost died too. Sadly, he didn't. Got bitch slapped by a bell. This is basically the last fuck you of this mission. I have to defend this point in front of the church or behind it or whatever, with 3 dudes, Styles, Pearson, this random bum, against swarms of Nazis, with only like 70 bullets. I did run out of ammo. I did have to resort to gun bashing. The flamethrower came, he died pretty quick, and I did survive. I died once, and had to let my allies kill everyone else once I ran out of ammo. Hide like a little bitch. On to the next mission. Okay, for this next mission, the first part, I did forget to record it, so I'm going to make a quick run through on what happened. Basically, this mission is the first mission where you don't get a pistol, you get a double barrel and this grease gun. and there's a time limit for you to catch the train, so I couldn't let my allies do all the killing. I did kill someone with a knife and a double barrel during like the little bar area, and then I had to run past everyone else to get to the train. The train part, I didn't kill anyone. I did get rammed by the train, which caused this massive explosion, and then everyone went ape shit, and now it's just me, Zesman, and this random woman. And for the rest of this train wreck of a mission, I legit had to hide and let my allies do all the killing, which took like 30 minutes because they kept shooting and missing and not killing anyone. And if you died, you went all the way back to this spot and had to wait again. Knowing this, if I die, go all the way back, I went AFK to go get something, and I got attacked by this dog, and I came back on the brink of death, and this dog killed me, setting my progress all the way back. These fucking dogs, I tell ya. Knowing this, that there's a little fucker coming, I had to run around my French ally and let her kill it. This took a little bit because she didn't shoot at him for some reason. Fucking annoying. She did kill him though, and now I can just sit back and relax and let everyone else kill things for me. Like a true general I am. After waiting a millennium, we found the boys again, and we have a new plan to work with the French resistance to take down Nazi Germany. We're going to send in the hot French woman to seduce the German captain and shove a toothpick down his tip of his penis. With this said, on to the next mission. The next mission is to infiltrate the German headquarters, or one of their main bases in Paris. This mission involves you doing a lot of homework. Gotta remember your little book. If you don't remember any information, you're gonna get killed by the Nazis. And this is my first little quiz. I passed the first quiz, but my second quiz I failed, which led to my death, or maybe I became like a sex slave, a stripper, I don't know. Who knows what the Nazis like? Probably some fat ass in their face, right? Most men do. I found my boy Fischer, the red-bellied traitor of the Nazis, I think. I don't know if he's French, I think he's just a traitor. And with his help, we're going to take down this Nazi base. With Fischer's help, I found the guy I meant to kill, and my plan was to stab a toothpick right in his dick. Right through the tip, as painful as possible. But things didn't go as planned, and I stabbed him with a broken cup. Sadly not with a pistol, but whatever. I stabbed him in the nipples a few times. I didn't stab him in the dick because I guess that's too morally wrong or something, I don't know. Now after that, I had to exit the building, and now I have to stealthily kill a bunch of Nazis and open up the doors by exploding them. And I get a pistol. When I saw the pistol in my hand, you don't know how much cum came out of my dick. After I blew up the doors, I played as Daniel again and his squad of misfits. Me and the French resistance had to push forward, but sadly I didn't have a pistol, so I had to sit here and let the French resistance fight it out. It took like 15 minutes, but they eventually got the job done. Since this took so long, I'm not going to go over the details of the French resistance killing everybody. But basically, I have to go up to this point and start sniping at the enemies with Zussman. And I can't use a sniper, and I don't have a pistol, so instead I crouched down like a little bitch boy and hid. I'm not joking when I say this. This part of the mission took so long that all the French resistance members died and stopped respawning, which meant Zussman and the two other French snipers I had with me had to do all the killing, which took like 30 minutes, because they had to kill one by one by one. And the half-tracks, I didn't even think they could kill. But over time, they did kill them, and I think the mission just continued on. They didn't kill everyone, but I just said, that's enough, time to kill things. Anyways, that was a pain in the ass. Just had to sit here and watch Zussman shoot a few bullets and get shot like 20 times. After downloading aimbot on my medikit vending machine, he did eventually clear out all the Germans, which allowed me to reunite with the homies. But here's an issue. Where were the homies during that massive attack? When all the Frenchmen died, no one came to help. Pathetic. After that, Zussman was feeling extra horny because he wanted to put his baguette into a French woman. But unlucky for him, Pearson already got around to every single French woman in the whole nation. The next mission is collateral damage, and our goal here is to get to the field phone to call in tank support. But here's the issue. I don't have a pistol, so I have to wait for my guys to kill the enemies, or I can just bolt it there and hope I don't die. Spoiler alert, I did make it there, and we prank called the Nazis, calling them all fat hippos, and saying that they have small dicks. And telling them that American are the superior race, and saying democracy will take over their country. Here's the plan. I'm going to joyride in my tank until I got interrupted by these Nazi tanks flexing their new Hot Wheels toy. I did put an end to that, but I couldn't use the pistol sadly, so this does fail. But I'm just going to skip over this part because it's not that interesting. It's just me circling buildings, shooting tank shells at their Hot Wheels toy. I did make it to my boys and had to provide them cover fire by blowing up a local building with some innocent civilians inside and 2 Nazis with rocket launchers. That's pretty fun. Still failed the challenge though, because I'm not be able to pistol these dudes right up their ass. The next part of the mission's hella annoying. Gotta sit around and wait, because I don't want to get my pistol so I can't fight. Gotta let all my friends do all the killing. So, my new strategy is run into danger and hold my friends fall behind me, which they do, which is amazing, so they can kill all the bad guys. Since for the most part I'm just going to be sitting around waiting for my guys to kill the enemies, I might as well introduce you guys to my platoon. So our first 2 members are the American drop a nuke button and the fuckboy. And the last 3 members are the cameraman who takes pictures of everything, my med kit vending machine, he just pulls them out of his asshole, and my ammo vending machine, which also pulls ammo out of his asshole. This is a very tough platoon, and no one gets in my way because these machines work very well. And of course, you got the brilliant captain who does nothing but sit around unless I have a pistol. Pretty well-rounded team if you ask me. After a little bit, I did make it to the hotel, and I came to check in and was greeted by Nazis, and also greeted to waiting a whole lot. Yay! Fast forward a bit, and we found a Nazi sex dungeon. Holy shit, there's women and children down here. Yeah, the Nazis are pretty sick fuckers. I could tell on Pearson's face he was into it. But Turner was not into it and wanted to rescue these people. So we did. And guess what? Another fucking problem has to come. I just managed to escape the hotel with my life and had to wait there for like 10 minutes for my allies to kill everyone. Just to forget Anna in the basement. Now I have to go back and get her. Great. After returning to the German sex dungeon, I found Anna. Time to save her. Great, now I have to play a shitty version of hide and go seek with Nazis, and the punishment for getting caught is death. So let's hope I make it out okay. I'm just gonna skip over the parts of me sneaking around because that's boring. But hey, I managed to return Anna to her sister. Maybe as a reward, she'll give up her body so Zussman can lose his virginity. After rescuing Anna and her friends, I now have to do more defending, which means more waiting. Yay! And right at the end of the mission, a bunch of Germans try to jump the truck, and I get to use my pistol the first time in the entire mission. You don't know how much joy this brought me. This did come at a cost though, because Zussman's new girlfriend has been killed. Oh well, she's replaceable, am I right? The next mission is Death Factory. This mission you have to defend this bridge from onslaught Nazis. And I get a pistol. And Turner. So I got limited ammo, med kits from Zussman, and just have a good time killing a bunch of Nazis. I could let my allies kill everyone, but that would take too long and they'll probably all die. And I want to have some fun fighting too, for once. But no, it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be, because a fucking tank had to appear in the worst time ever. And in this game, you can't destroy a tank with a pistol, so I had to become creative with how I'm going to do this. The plan was to use the drop the nuke button friend on the tank, because technically he's killing it, not me, because it's his grenade. But you can count how you want. Did I kill it or did he kill it? Who knows? The next part of this mission was a big pain in my ass, because I had no cover, and with only a pistol, and like 1 medkit, and no Zussman, I kept dying over and over again. And my allies were piss poor in this mission. They kept getting killed over and over again, running into the bullet fire. What idiots, I tell you. After clearing all those enemies out, we ran to the forest and got caught in a trap. Of course, just traditional Call of Duty fashion. Getting rained on by artillery fire, running for my dear life. Not to mention, all my men around me are going ape shit. Trees are exploding. Things are falling on me. Men are getting blown up right in front of me. Their limbs are falling off, blood covering the wasteland. What a terrible place to be in. After that near-death experience, I managed to survive, and now I have to be a little sneaky boy. This will be easy, right? Well, it turns out it's harder than I thought it would be. The first couple of guys is easy to get past, and then I got caught by like a mini army of Nazis, and they started shooting me with flamethrowers and all their random guns. But with time and persistence, I did push through these foes, and I did survive. Hey, later on in the mission, I did find Turner, so he can give me tons and tons of bullets. And I found this guy bleeding out on the ground. I tried to save him, but I kept dying over and over again, so I never actually could save him, due to the sniper shooting me from who knows where. Me and Turner did end up raiding the bunker, and I killed the sniper, getting revenge for our fallen brother. After clearing out another batch of enemies, we will be finding Styles. The next part of the mission, after meeting our boys, is to clear out this town of scum. It's not that difficult. I got my pistol and I got Turner. It's perfect for me because I get unlimited ammo, get to kill enemies. But I did die once because I got cocky, but got through it, right? After liberating the town, we have to defend it now. And I found another pistol, so I'm going to be using that instead. But I did run ammo, and Turner couldn't give me more, so I just sat here and waited for a bit. On to the next mission. The next mission is basically a capture a hill, but with guns and blood. If I'm being honest, this part of this mission was a huge pain in my ass. I kept dying over and over again due to poor strategizing, getting blown up by artillery, and my gun running out of ammo when I'm fighting enemies, allowing them to kill me, and within seconds. With enough time, I did take the hill, and now I have to take over the little trenches, which is kind of annoying because a lot of these fuckers and my allies keep dying over and over again. Which means I get no meat shields to protect me, because I'm the only one that's important here. These guys, no one cares about them, that's why they're here. Everything was going good until this fucker showed up and tried to kill me, and ruining my strategy with a pistol. And you know, you can't kill a tank with a pistol, so I had to resort to explosives. But don't worry guys, I managed to destroy it after like 3 times of trying. Over and over again. Fuck these Germans for making such good tanks. This caused me to waste like 30 minutes. And flamethrower units? Fuck, this mission really is giving me a hard time. This pistol is like a little fucking pea shooter compared to these guys' weapons. Near the end of the mission, all chaos breaks loose, and my ammo vending machine gets shot right through the back by this bald fucker. He kind of looks like Walter White, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. At the very end, he was gonna try to kill me too, but I used Turner's pistol and his hoister to finish him off. If that wasn't a pistol though, I probably would have just let him kill me, because I can't kill people without pistols, and that would be an unholy thing to do. With Turner dead, now the fuckboy is left in charge of the platoon. Which sucks because he's an asshole, terrible to his troops, and a cheapskate. Which is going to be terrible for the next few missions. But I have to push through and hope I survive this war. There's one benefit of Turner being killed, and that means I get promoted in the platoon to something I don't remember. But I also get to be a mailman for the American Army, delivering ammo boxes and condoms to the soldiers throughout the trenches. Next thing you know, our camp's being bombed by artillery fire, trees are falling on me, things are exploding near me, which had to make me run and seek shelter inside a little hole in the ground from falling trees, bombs, and dead organs flying over the place. Next on the to-do list is to haul my ass over to this abandoned ass shack to get this radio that was placed here for some unknown reason. Don't know why it's here, but whatever. I guess I'll use it to call an air support, baby. Air support is finally here, and I get to play as one of them. Now, I'm not sure if this part's possible or impossible. I think it's possible because you have allied planes and they kill the other planes for you and stuff. But here's the thing, they're not very good, and I'm not very good either. I killed like 2 planes even while trying. I'm pretty shit at piloting in video games and stuff, but I did kill them over time, and this is actually the second time playing this because I forgot to record this part the first time I played this mission. So just let me know if this part's possible or impossible to do without killing anyone, because I'm really not sure. I tried, but I kept dying to the enemy planes. So I'm just going to say I couldn't do it, but if you ever try this run, then go right ahead and try it without killing anyone. Back on the ground again, and we're being attacked by armies and armies of Germans. And tanks too, don't forget the tanks. And of course this game likes to twist my ball sack and make it so I don't get a pistol. So I have to sit around, watch my guys kill things for me. Super boring. So I went to go jerk off in the side of the corner in a trench hole. I had some fun with these smoke grenades while throwing them down, causing an airstrike from the nearby planes. And technically I didn't kill them, the planes did, but hey, whatever counts in your books, right? It was fun running around, try to duck behind cover. My allies kept yelling at me or I'm a dumbass because I was running to open fire, but I kinda had to, you know. Just like every other mission, I completed it, and now me and my boys get to celebrate in a circle jerk together. The next mission is ambush. We use this giant tree to block the enemies in a low zone so we can rain hell down at them. But I'm not doing it because I don't have a pistol, so I let my boys do all the firing as I sit here and wait for them to kill the enemies so I can progress with the mission. The next action of this mission is to do a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles type shit on these enemies, coming out of the sewers and stealthily killing them all. I would be saying that, but I'm pretty shitty at this game and I did get caught in like 5 minutes, so I had to fight through a bunch of enemies, waves and waves of them, with just a pistol. Which is fine, because I've been training for this my whole life. After a while, we did meet up with the boy, Styles, and his guys, to help clear out the rest of the enemies in this outpost, to get to a tower so I can snipe down and support the fuckboy and his crew taking over this place. Surprisingly, I actually didn't need to use a sniper for this mission. I could actually hit the enemies with a pistol. I mean, it took a lot of shots to kill at least one of them. And when I ran out of ammo, I had to run all the way back to the other area to refill on the ammo crate I found earlier. So I did that like 4 times, and then eventually everything went to shit. I got shot by a tank, I think, and we all fell down. After that mighty fall, we had to chase Zussman because they took my boy. I need him for my medkits. But I was unsuccessful in this because they were better at bumper cars than me. And then Pearson was jealous of me because of my bigger dick, and he almost pulled a Captain Shepherd on me until the boys came and interrupted him. Thank goodness for them, because I would have been dead if it weren't for them and couldn't complete this run. Fuck that guy. Fuck Pearson, and I hope he has an amazing Christmas. The final mission of the game, baby. We gotta go save Zussman from Hitler's sex camps. And I don't have a pistol, so that kind of sucks. I had to sit around and wait for a little bit. And those machine guns in that fucking tower kept killing me over and over again. It's fucking pain in my ass. This is like the most times I ever died in this game. I got into that tower and let my friend kill all those fuckers. There was this one guy with a pistol though, so once he died, I took his gun, which made this way easier. The next part of this mission is to clear the bridge. I killed all those fuckers in the towers and arrested at least one of them. And this part's kind of annoying. It's not as bad as the first part, because I actually can fight, and there's a little more cover, I feel like. And I'm not being rained on by minigun fire. Yay, my favorite part of this game, clearing out towers. I had to resort to gun bashing, because I ran out of bullets, and with Turner dead, I can't get more. So this is just a big pain in the arse, if I tell you. Next part is, I mount up on this AA gun to shoot down some planes. I'm not going to talk about it very much, because, I'm not using a pistol, and I feel like I would mention it though, because it is breaking the rules. I just want to let you guys know. Next thing you know, after clearing out the bridge and going through, me and the boys decided to do some urbex, exploring an abandoned sex camp. There's panties, bras, used condoms everywhere. But the best part is, the Playboy magazines were not burned. Let's go! But we're not here for tits and ass, we're here to save Zussman. After seeing some PTSD of my dad or brother, or I don't know, getting killed by a wolf, I managed to save Zussman in a very anticlimactic way. After saving Zussman, I get to listen to a general's speech and think about, did I really beat Call of Duty WW2 with a pistol? I'm gonna say maybe, because some parts of the games did make me have to not use a pistol, but other parts I didn't get a pistol, so I had to wait around the whole time, just let my guys kill everything for me. So it's really up to you to say if I beat the game or not. Let me know in the comments down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.